So Trump apparently gave this massive speech after he was arraigned in Florida yesterday. But what was really interesting was that I'm learning today is that no one from his family was there by his side. Not his wife, Melania, who allegedly was getting her hair done at a hair salon at the same time that he was at court. Not his daughter, Ivanka, which probably is most surprising of all because Ivanka and her father have always been very, 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 very close, maybe even unusually close. And she was his mini me, and he was alleged to have been grooming her for the presidency to become the first female president of the United States. And her husband, Jared Kushner, and Ivanka both were senior advisors to President Trump for his entire presidency. After his presidency, Jared very quickly secured a multi billion dollar deal from some Saudi the rich Saudi family. I guess the Saudi royals. I don't know, but billions of dollars in that he's now using to run some kind of a hedge fund or something like that in Florida. And there is an argument that he would not have gotten this deal and all this money, frankly, from the Saudis if it wasn't for Trump's presidency. So basically, he really benefited by a lot from Trump's presidency. So, but now that Trump is going, looks like he's going down alone. There was no Melania, his wife. There was no Ivanka, his daughter. There was no Eric Trump. There was no Donald Trump Jr. in sight. There was no Tiffany Trump. There were lawyers and a Secret Service officers, but no family member at all was there with Trump when he was arraigned. That's very, very interesting. I wonder whether this was his decision, whether he said to his family, I don't want any of you in this situation being photographed and so on and so forth. Or maybe it would have just been really complicated from a logistical perspective. They'd have to have more cars maybe, and it would have just been too dramatic. I don't know, but at least you would expect maybe his wife and he in one car would not be so dramatic. And even Jared and Ivanka, could have been in a second car. I mean, easily and sit there in support. But there was just no one. And when he was being elected and he was being adored and everybody was rallying for him, they were all there, they were all there. But now that he's in trouble, he's all by himself. Also, there has been an observation that significantly fewer people showed up to support him from the outside, like the MAGA people, the supporters. There were some fringe people. One guy had like a pig's head on a stick with an American flag in its mouth. I mean, wow, so much for images of America around the world, right? But no real solid, group of normal people who support him, just these fringe sort of people. And wow, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I think Trump is in a lot of trouble.